Hey guys, Valeros here. Today we'll be going over the S Plus Harvester. Alright, so for the Harvester, what level do you have to be to get it? 56, you have to be level 56. Requires element dust, 100 element dust, 100 ingots, 100 polymer, and 100 silica pearls to make. Pretty cheap. This is what it looks like when you place it down. It requires batteries, charged batteries, or a tech generator to power it. I have a tech generator just over that hill to a public teleport area over here. Now, the harvester will harvest resources that are around it. Depending on the tool that it has equipped to it will depend on how much it harvests. From what I understand, it has been nerfed from what it could previously do, but it can be changed in the settings. I won't be showing you how to do that today. We're just going to go over it. But in order to equip a weapon to it, you have to put a dermis on it first. So we're going to equip a skin of myself. Let's give him some clothes so he's not naked. And then we're going to give him a pickaxe. So let's go harvest one of these regular rocks over here with our pickaxe and compare our numbers. Let's just do one swing with our pickaxe. So we got 12 metal. With one swing of our pickaxe, and this is a 204 pickaxe, I think. Yeah, 204. Now let's turn this guy on. Now he harvested all the metal and stuff around him. So everything within this range he harvested. Let's see how much stuff he gathered. 9. So if you want these guys on your server to passively collect resources from wherever you have them placed, I mean, to do it passively as the resources respawn, it might be worth it. But it destroyed like 5 or 6 metal veins and only got 9 metal ore from it, versus me doing it and I collected 5 or 12 rather. But it will upload it to its dead storage, so if you do have dead storage, that is kind of nice. But I'm not too worried about that. I don't care about these resources. Let's take this sucker back, pick him up. Let's go back to my base and show you the cool thing that this guy can do. Teleport back to my crafting room. Alright guys, so we are back inside my base. I have my S Plus Harvester right here. He is holding a chainsaw, however that does not matter when harvesting the plant R seeds. I have my plant R seeds over here in my greenhouse. Now when you have this going, you want to make sure that your harvester is within range of all of your plant R seeds. So show range on it, and looks like it goes to about right here or so. So all of my plant species are within range. Let's go back over here. Let's go ahead and disable that. Hide range. Alright, so holding E brings up the radial menu for it, right down here. Not harvesting plant R seeds. We're going to enable that. And he has harvested all of our plant R seeds. Now, on my Patreon server, which is what I'm on right now, I have changed the stack size of prime meat, prime fish meat, and prime meat. So, if it shows up in individual stacks on your game, that's why. But yes, as you can see, he collected all the meat. I go over here, and they all have 29.5 minutes before they regrow. And he'll just sit here and keep harvesting this over and over and over again. Very nice, very easy. If you do not want him to upload or if you do not want the harvester to upload to your dead storage, you can obviously have it where it holds the items. I don't want to have to keep coming back to empty this, because if you have vivariums like I do, and I have a crap ton of them, you're going to not have a problem with raw meat. And if you have raw meat R seeds, just plain raw meat, it will slot cap your dead storage for it. I've had to add extra dead storage for my raw meat, and I can't use the stuff fast enough, so I just destroyed my other dead storages, and I just have these two now. I think I have one upstairs in my maturation area. But this little guy has collected about 30, well, probably about 32,400 raw prime, and probably about 31,000 prime meat for me. I used some of it, so it was probably the same number. And a crap ton of fish. I only had like 500 or so raw fish meat in here. But this thing works great. If you ever have any problems with it not collecting, make sure you have it set to harvesting with tools and hands. So just kind of the same settings that I have. God, don't destroy it. That would be bad. If it doesn't collect, then deactivate it, turn it back on, or disable plant R seed harvest and turn it back on, and then it should work. I have noticed sometimes that when the server restarts on my Patreon server, sometimes it won't collect it all the time. I've only had that happen to me a couple times, so if you just see your plant R seeds aren't harvesting, that would probably be the issue with it. Also, it will upload to dead storage from anywhere on the map. The harvester will. So if you have multiple dead storage and you're not saying the resources go into one specific one, that might be the reason why. Like if you have, like I showed earlier, you can have it set to harvest raw metal. If you have your harvester set to harvest raw metal, and you have 2 or 3 raw metal dead storages all over your map, it's going to split it between all 3 of them. It's not just going to go into one specific one, like what the dedicated, what's it called? It's going to act like the dedicated storage interface does, that you put on the back of Striders or Brontos or Paraceratheriums and Quetzals. Or Moses platform dinos, basically. It's going to act like that does and upload to all dead storages on the map of yours that fit that type. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, guys, that is how to use the S Plus Harvester. If there is any additional information that you need or anything that I did not cover in this video, please leave it down in the comment section below. Join the Discord. There is a link to the Discord in the comment section, so just check that out. If you have any questions, you can reach myself or my fellow Arc Trade Federation admin, Rune, on our Discord, and we have a bunch of patrons on there too that have a lot of experience with this stuff, and they'll be more than happy to help. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're interested in becoming a patron, there is a link to that down below too. Your support would be greatly appreciated, and you would get access to our Patreon servers. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Have a good one, guys.